Hi Munchkins, your girl is back for the week and today she's here to break the cult trend and make it easier for you to follow through. The trend I'm talking about is a cut crease. Well, I have made it pretty easy for you, just 4 steps and you'll be getting the perfect cut crease for these beautiful eyes. So without further ado, let's get straight to the steps. So here I've already prepped my skin. As usual, I have cleansed it, moisturized it and applied my base foundation. Accord Parfait, beautiful finish. Now that has been done, I have used setting powder to set my foundation in, and let's get to the eyes then. So a cut crease is something which you can create with any choice of color. The overview of what a cut crease really is. You prominently highlight the lid, whereas you color the upper part of the eye in order to bring out the shade. I will be doing, as I said, browns and reds going with my attire I'm wearing today. So let's get to that. I will be using the eyeshadow brush in medium from Vega. This shade, it's a light peachy shade. It will work as a perfect base to build colors on. Now to build onto the base and give it a little more depth, I will be going on with the second shade, which is a brown, and working from the outer corner to the inner corner of the eyes. Making small circular motions. So this is the first step of getting the cut crease, that is to build up an eyeshadow shade. Now this step is all about creating dimension. On this palette, I'll be picking up this darker metallic shade. So this color is finally going to give the depth that we seek and create a dimension in order to make it pop out and help it stand out. So do you see how I'm only working on the upper part of the crease? Alright, so now that both the sides have been done, you can see that has been done pretty precisely, but any other mistakes if made can be changed later on, so you do not really have to be worried about that. Okay, so the second step to creating the cut crease is going in and creating the cut crease now. The cut crease, as clear as sharp it can be, is the key to making it more beautiful and enhancing it together. So this step is something which you really need to be careful about. Okay, so I'll be taking my eyeliner brush from Vega again and using this thin brush to create the cut crease. This is something you really need to follow through. This is the key to creating the perfect cut crease eyeshadow look. So I am going in with my contour kit. Okay, I am picking up this shade. It's pretty light compared to my skin tone and it will help me create the cut crease that I'm seeking to create. Right, I pick up the product with the eyeliner brush and being extra cautious, just over my crease, draw a line. And start filling it all in simultaneously. Same way on the other eye. Okay, so I have used a creme contour. It is necessary for me to go in and use a translucent powder to help set it in. You can even use a liquid contour that makes it a bit more easier, and for beginners it can even help with precision because of the stick control, right? Just brush off the excess. Alright, go back in with your eyeshadow brush to clean the crease and define the upper color. Alright, step number 3. You can either leave the contour like this, right? But I will be giving it a bit of a glittery look. As you know, I am all about glitters and colors, right? So this is the glitter that I'll be using. Concealer part. It is a very pretty piece shade. This is not a necessary step, people. I just like glitter, so this is the only reason I'm adding it on. You can skip this step completely. Just make sure that you stay in the crease. Alright, now that that has been done, in order to give it a more clean look, I will be doing the eyeliner. Alright, now that the liner has been done, we go on to the final 4th step, which is enhancing the brow bone. But we'll do it post defining the brow. Let's get to that. Using my trusted angled brush, picking up the product and doing my brows. So there we have it. The brows have been framed. Let's use the spoolie to give a little bit of extra definition and that sharpness we see there. Let's do the mascara. There, the mascara is on. Now we don't want to overdo anything because the show or the highlight feature is going to be the cut crease that we have done. So without taking away from that, we will be going forward and completing the look further. Now it's time to clean up any fallout. Going in with my trusted palette, using the shade Closer. Now getting to the 4th and the final step, we will be taking the same eyeliner. You must have been thinking, she just gave us 3 steps. Where is the last one? Now put it on the brow bone. inner corner. Alright then, so there we have it. Just 4 steps and the perfect cut crease created. Easy for beginners, simple to follow through. Complete the look with a little blush and your favorite lip color and you're good to go. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed, and remember to press that bell icon to get all the updates. Love you, munchkins.